What's Gucci YouTube? It's Pap Brady in the building. You dig what I'm saying? Marvelous Blunts in the building. Got Lex in the building. You dig what I'm saying? Y'all know she been rocking and rolling with Marvelous Blunts. End of the year ish. You dig what I'm saying? Shout out to Marvelous Blunts. Shout out to everybody that been rocking with Marvelous Blunts. But y'all know what we really here for, right? Y'all know what we really here for, right? You know what I'm saying? Les said, nah, man, we gotta really get some real reaction, real mukbang action going here. So we breaking out the seafood bowl. It's the first time you did, you hear me? Like I never had a seafood bowl before.
Ever?
Never in my life. You dig what I'm saying? So we here for the seafood bowl. But before we get into it, man, Lex, how you feeling, man? Because this was your suggestion.
I'm excited. Per usual, anytime it's food involved, I'm excited. So I'm definitely excited for this. I haven't had me a seafood boil in a little minute. And now to know that he has never, ever had a seafood boil, I'm very excited.
So, of course, you know what I'm saying? Les had to just give me hips. She always hungry. I'm always trying to figure out what's going on. You dig what I'm saying? So, yeah, we're going to try a seafood bowl today, mukbang review. You dig what I'm saying? We're going to bring that flavor. And if you haven't already, man, subscribe to Marvelous Blunts, ASAP Rocky. We appreciate, first of all, big shout out to everybody. We just hit 200 subscribers. Shout out to y'all.
200.
You hear me?
So like, comment, and subscribe. Like, comment, and subscribe.
You dig? Over what's on the food? What's going on?
We went to the Crafty Crab in Largo.
Shout out to Crafty Crab. You did.
I got hush puppies.
Okay.
Single box.
You got hush. They had hush puppies. You ain't say
I'm
nothing.
gonna split them with you.
That's crazy.
Same way you about to split your what's in there?
Fries.
Open the box.
I ripped it a little
Why
bit.
would you rip it like that? And so we both got the same type of seafood boil, which had, I believe, a half a pound of snow crab legs and a half a pound of headless shrimp, because they will give you the shrimp with the heads on it, and I don't want anything looking back at me as I eat it.
That's true.
So,
that's true.
And there's also some potatoes, eggs, and sausages in here, I believe, all mixed in. So we about to get our hands dirty. We have napkins, but ready.
Getting our hands dirty. No bodybuilder. You did.
Let's go.
Let's get right into it, man.
Get back to it.
Yeah, I'm about to see what's up with this. What's up, man? I'm about to see what this seafood bowl. We're gonna try some of the fries first. See what's up.
All right.
They fries.
Yeah, they're not nothing spectacular, but they're good fries. I've had some like funky fries, so.
About to get into the seafood-ish. You feel me? Get our hands dirty. Got some shells. You did? Shells. Shells. Shell.
Oh, and we got some sauces. This is their crab sauce. They gave us some other stuff too. It's like honey. I don't know what it is. I'm not eating that. The crab sauce.
Okay, the shrimp was all right.
Just
you
all
did?
right. You want to try some sauce?
No.
This sauce, this mofo.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
I don't eat sauce.
Never eat sauce with anything. As for me, in my house, it's a sauce place.
I love shrimp, bro.
It's good.
Yeah, because it reminds me when my people used to really eat crabs. Like, really eat crabs. They got some corn right here.
I'm looking for my potato. There's the girl.
It's crazy. We just went from yesterday eating like Christmas food to seafood. We just was like, well, we ate seafood yesterday at Christmas too.
We did.
Shout out to Bonnie. You know.
Monty, my stepmother or whatever.
Yeah, it's good.
Taste the sauce. It really is good. You have to eat it with like
I'm gonna try it.
Everything.
Try right now.
How the sauce.
Okay, y'all.
I like that.
See? It's a good little tasting sauce, even if you're not a sauce person.
That sauce hitting though. See here, y'all.
It's time to get messy.
There's corn hitting.
You tried potato yet?
Oh, she said she had some type of subject for us, some type of morality question. See what we gonna do, what we be on. You dig? So what's your first morality question? What's the first question you got for it from morality? You did.
Yeah.
See what your morals like. See what you really thinking like.
See what you really think.
See what y'all thinking like in the comments too.
That too. We would love to hear your answer.
Yeah. So whatever your answers is in some of these questions, put them in the comments below.
All right. So let's say you have a 16, 17-year-old daughter, right? And she asks you and your significant other, hey, can I go to this party with my best friend tonight? You know, it's just a regular little house party as teenage. You're like, hey, yeah, you could go. You could take the car because she's 16. She may not have her own car at this point. No, she said, hey, can I take the car? You're like, yeah, as long as you promise to not drink and drive. I think that's reasonable. Whatever, especially for a 16-year-old. So anywho, you get a call in the middle of the night saying that your child has been in a car accident because they were drinking and driving. Their best friend was also in the car with them.
Okay.
Right? So, but your child was the driver.
Okay.
You get to the hospital, you and significant other, get to the hospital. They tell you, hey, at this point, your child has a 15% chance of surviving. They were extremely drunk, should never have been legal age of drinking or not. They should have never been behind the wheel. They have about a 15% chance of surviving at this point. The friend has a 50% chance of surviving if they get a heart transplant. Your child is a perfect match. They have not a 50%, I'm sorry, 90% chance of surviving if they get a heart transplant. They got a heart transplant, the best friend, it's a 90% chance of them surviving. Would you, since your child was the drunk driver, would you say, hey, take my kid's heart, knowing that they're a match, knowing that kid has a 90% chance of survival, but obviously your child's 15% chance is gone?
Morally, I mean, I'm not going to let my kid die, but the 15%, that kind of changes everything. Because, like, damn, my kid could possibly not live. It's a great chance my kid can not live. You feel what I'm saying? And their best friend could, live their life. I would do, man, put a plug in both of them.
Yeah, evacuate them.
Put a plug in both of them because bro not about to live, son not about to live, and his man not about to live either. Because how you going to just 50% no go for everybody? That'd be my first choice. And if they don't allow that, they don't let me turn the switch off for everybody. I'm gonna be real with you. I love my son, you know what I'm saying? I love my kid, but at the end of the day, that 15%, I know that's a chance, you know what I'm saying? But like if I could really allow somebody else to live the rest of their life, it's a greater chance, I'm gonna probably do that, you know what I'm saying? Especially if I know it's a chance my son is like critical. You feel what I'm saying? Because he's at 15%. Like the 15% chance he's gonna make it. So it's a good chance that he's not gonna make it. Bro, I would pick the friend. I'm gonna be real with you. I pick the friend. No, for real. But what would you pick? What would you do?
I would probably do the same. Especially with such a low chance of my child surviving. Now, if it was like a 50% chance to my child survive, that would change things. But 15 is like extremely low. And obviously, if you were actually in that scenario, you would get a little bit more information about how bad it actually was. And you can make a more educated decision. But just for the sake of this, yeah, it was my child's fault that they drove drunk, and we had a full conversation too. Not like as a punishment to my child, like, oh, you drove drunk, so I'm gonna save your friend. Nothing like that. But like, we talked about the consequences. And every action does have consequences, whether good or bad. A
little morality question. Who would you do? You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be real with y'all. The seafood bowl is some ghetto Southeast joint stuff. I'm loving it so far. You did.
The first seafood bowl.
Only joints I be seeing from the seafood bowls be joints from Southeast. Their little seafood bowl.
The first seafood boil I ever had, I probably wasn't even 18 yet. And it was from Joe's Crab Shack. And that was not a ghetto place.
Look, man, I'm rich. I'm profiling, huh?
See how folks do? Ooh.
Like a bite out of crime.
Yeah, it's less work and like more reward.
Here we go.
Where the rest of it go? The hush puppy's good too. Look at that.
All in the soul.
I should have asked for more corn.
That gas some gas though.
Oh, all this something.
I'm wild dog. I be biting.
We've been talking about crab legs for years too.
My first seafood bowl, you dig what I'm saying? I can't lie, man. Like, this is torch.
What'd you rate out of 1 to 10?
Definitely give it a 10 out of 10. Just because the fact I haven't had seafood in so long.
Yeah, damage between the both of us. That's the damage. I would give it like a 9.8 out of 10. The only thing, but I'll give them the benefit of the doubt. That's why I kept it at 9.8 because it's not like crab season. So I felt like some of the legs could have been a little bit more meaty.
I agree. Yeah, I agree with that.
But like the taste, the quality, like it tasted fresh. I'm full. Like the serving was good. You full?
I'm definitely full.
Yeah, like it was enough. Like I forced myself to eat the rest of it because it was like a little bit left.
It was tedious, man.
Yeah,
I will say that.
Crab legs and shrimp, definitely a tedious part. Dang, it wasn't no eggs in there. Maybe the eggs are special. I just realized that. Hey, I would have went for a bull egg. But anyway, great. I'm ready to run it back already.
Nah, for real.
Fries are really good. The hush puppies are really good. We pretty much, it's one hush puppy left. And we're about to duel for this last hush puppy. I'm going to let y'all know now.
That's what I'm like. So they had some, man, shout out to the Crafty Crab, man. It's my first time too. So seafood bowl first time, Crafty Crab first time. So I had a great experience. You know, definitely want to experience probably there. Yeah. So shout out to the Crafty Crab. Shout out to Lil Lex, man, coming through for the Marvelous Blunts Seafood Bowl Mukbang / review. You dig what I'm saying?
Some water.
Definitely, you do need some water, man. If you haven't already, man, subscribe to Marvelous Blunts, ASAP Rocky, man. Going into next year strong, man, 2024. Just want to give a big shout out to anybody that's been a part of the support of this channel, man. And definitely going to keep the content like this coming. And definitely got way more things coming from Marvelous Blunts 2024, God willing. So appreciate y'all. It's Pap Brady.
It's Lil Lex, and Happy New Year.
Happy New Year, man. Peace and love.